Omo, hmm, I went to a strip club in Port Harcourt. Like, it's not even cap. There's like so much about this gist, but how I went there and stuff like that. But I'll give you guys that part of the gist later. Let's have fun. Like, let's just do something crazy. Someone said let's go to a strip club. I'm like, a strip club? Is there a strip club in Port Harcourt? Because the one I knew of, it was really, I heard it was really fancy and all that, but they're relocated. I mean, they closed their business or whatever. I don't know. So, but they are no longer here. I'm like, is there a strip club where and stuff like that? The other one was like, there is. Okay, now we all agreed. Okay, no waka, let's go. Let's get freaking late. I was excited because I really wanted to go. Even the other time that strip club used to be in Port Harcourt, I've been saying, okay, I'll go there one of these days. I just want to really see what happens here. So, my loves, that's how we went there. And when we went there, first of all, if I know if you stay in Port Harcourt, you probably know where I'm talking about. When we got there, I'm like, eh, this is not really what I thought. Like, I know going to a strip club, this is not the whole idea I had in mind. This place doesn't look classy. In fact, in my life, that place has been in existence in this Port Harcourt, and I've never been there. I've never ever been there because it is not a place that I would go to. It's not befitting for my aesthetics. Yeah, it's just not a place that you find me, right? So we got there, but I'm like, this is an experience. Let's freaking go. Let's go inside because we're already here, right? We got inside and they are not started. So we're just chilling, having fun. So yeah, there was this girl. She was fully clothed. She was just walking about. All of a sudden, she now came. People started coming, just like these other men. They actually know the time that this stuff happens. So people started coming inside, and more people just kept coming. And the girl, I think she just got the signal that it's time now. This is her job. So she just came to the pole stand, which was like in front where everybody could see, and she was changing there. First of all, I'm like, this is a really weird thing to do because I don't know why should you change in front of us, but oh well, no one. So she took off her clothes. She was just putting on her panties and her bra. Then she started doing what I don't know because to be honest, that wasn't strip dancing. Like I don't really know what she was doing there. In fact, it was annoying me because her stomach was so big. I'm not even body shaming or anything like that, but that girl, if she's not pregnant, she needs to see a doctor because her stomach was massive. Like it was giving pregnancy. It's not just a normal belly fat or bloated belly ish. This was freaking big. I'm not even capping. So I'm like, is she pregnant and she's doing this thing? Or what is like I don't understand why your stomach would be this big and you don't think it like it's not something of concern and you can even boldly come out here and be dancing. Do you get like it was weird because I even felt it was making her tired, like she could not really move well. Anyways, she did what she was doing. She got done. She went inside. Then someone else came. This other girl really looked cute, petite, light skin. They are even both light skin because the other one too was light skin. Light skin, petite, smooth skin. Like she was pretty and she could dance because she was just doing her thing and it was crazy. Mind you, before the other girl left, she took off her clothes. Like, I mean, she removed every freaking thing she was putting on, meaning she was stark naked. So yeah, onto the continuation. So the petite girl came, she was doing her thing, like she was really good with the pole. It was crazy. I was just like, wow, this girl can dance. She was dancing so well. Then I now noticed the other girl with the tummy came out and she was like moving from men to men. I'm like, what is actually going on? And I'm noticing these men are like touching her. Like they are touching, I mean, like touching her everywhere. I'm like, what is actually happening here? Why are these men good enough to just be doing this? Do you get? So I was just like, okay, maybe they called her or something. I did not really understand what was happening, to be honest. Then the other girl was just dancing, dancing, dancing. And they don't let allow videos there. But I sure made videos. But I made videos basically like when I'm gisting and my people about this thing, I'm going to show them these videos. But man, after some time, I'm like, because while that girl was dancing, 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 I just kept looking at her and I started thinking, like, why? I'm not even saying stripping is bad because stripping is a job that people do and all. But, bro, abroad, people that strip, like, they are rich, they have money because they pay them well for their job and it's strictly stripping. Even in Nigeria here, there are places where these girls are earning good money for stripping. I know for if I like I'm so sure that where we went to, they don't earn they don't earn anything reasonable for what they are doing. So I'm like, it just really has to take a level of suffering or something for you to come here, strip naked, allow these men put their fingers, their fists, their everything inside you for change. Like you just have to be going through something, or maybe you're like something is wrong. Do you get? Like so many things were just going through my mind at that moment. I wasn't happy. Like I was just feeling bad because after that girl left, that one was busy doing her thing. This one finished dancing. Like they had times, and they were saying their main bad bitches, like their selling points, their best sellers are not even out yet. Those ones come out later. These ones are just like warm up and stuff. I'm like, okay, there are more girls coming out, but I wasn't excited to see them or anything because a lot was just going through my mind at that moment. And now that other girl, the first one with the big tummy, as she was doing her thing, she was moving from table to table, like from people to people basically. And she got to her table, sat on my friend, and she was he trying to she was moving his hand, trying to like she was even taking his hand, putting it anywhere. I'm like, why? Initially, I was like saying like, "Oh, my, this man just really wanted to," but I now got to understand that that is part of the job. Like she will even ask you to do it. Like these people are putting everywhere and stuff. And she was my friend was even reluctant, but she was sitting on him like Omo, when she was done with him, she stood up. She wanted to sit on my other friend. Like this time I'm telling you guys, she'll be carrying your hand, putting everywhere. She wanted to sit on the other of my friend, a guy, and he said no. Abi. Then my she now sat on my friend. The one that the girl sat on her was me. I'm so particular about my body. I don't care if I'm wearing abada. There's no way in this world I'm letting that girl sit on me. No way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So she was doing whatever. Then she got to me and I told her no. And she said, no, just wait. I said, no, no. I said, no. She said, just wait. I said, no, madam, madam, no. Come on for road. She was giving this, if you not submit to her, come on. God. I was like, sorry if I'm no. So she she was not like anyhow now show me love now at all na im bad pass. I was like I'm not with cash. I hardly have cash. Like I'm not with cash. I don't have money. She said at all na im bad pass now please even if it's 200 or 500. It now hit me like this girl. So this thing she's actually doing to this man. If they say they don't have money, she will actually take 200 naira, like 200 naira. Hey, I just I was just weak in my spirit. I was just like Jesus, parents need to do better. And I know that most of the sometimes it is not the fault of their parents. Some people are just wayward. They just really want to do these things. They might even be rich and stuff, but hardly. Do you get? So it just means that these people, your is either your it's not even either your parents are probably okay, yeah, either it's either your parents are not alive or your parents are poor. Because if your parents are comfortable to an extent, you'd go to school or do business or something. You just have something else that you're busy with. Like before, this tripping in this place will be like like it will even come to your mind. You get? And I'm just like, I need to hustle. Like I was even telling my friend that day when I was going home because we left there by say to one or something or past 12, something like that. They're like, we should wait more people. I'm like, no, I'm going. I just kept thinking about it. I was even chatting with my friend because she's married and she has a child. I was telling her like, you really need to work, like put in the work. I'm not saying you should live for your children only. Of course, you should live for yourself too, but you just need to hustle. Like you just need to do everything to be sure that on your path you did your best. If any child decides to misbehave and whatever, you are just sure that you tried. Like this was not my fault. I know the country is not even encouraging, but you just have to try. Cause I started feeling bad for the girls because I'm like, some of these girls don't even want to do this thing. Like they don't want to do it, but they have no other choice. You get like it just made me reflect. I started thanking God. I'm like, God, thank you for my life because I don't have everything I want, but I just know that I'm comfortable enough not to even try to do anything because I'm looking for money to feed because these girls are trying to survive. God, I started thinking about things. I started thinking about what I will do when I'm rich. And normally I've had these thoughts, but that particular day, more things just came to my mind on how to help the community, how to help girl, both females and male. Like, bro, ah, because these people that are coming here are not like when you watch movies, all these strip clubs, very rich men. No, they are obviously not, and they are not even giving you good money. That means you just keep working to just basically feed. Like how do you even come out of this thing when you don't get to earn enough money that you be like, okay, I'm earning so much money, I'm investing or I'm doing something that I know tomorrow or one day I'm going to stop this business. Like you just don't even know. Ah, I felt bad. It wasn't even funny. I felt really terrible that day. and I just kept thinking about it over and over and over again. So just on my mind. Am I ranting? Maybe, but yeah, I feel like you just have to do the best you can do, to be honest, because guy, imagine the way these men they were touching these girls is what had me like really pissed off. No respect, no regard. They were just putting their hands everywhere in public, like Jesus Christ. Anyways, moral of this story is that you just have to do whatever it is you can do to that will prevent your children from doing what they are not supposed to do or what they would not want to do. Anyways, my loves, that's the gist, and we've come to the end of this video. So yes, if you've watched up to this point, do well to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment for me, and share. I really want to know your thoughts. Like, what do you think? Do you feel like I'm overreacting or something? Just share your thoughts in the comment section, basically. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, share. Don't forget, share, so that other people can find my YouTube channel and my subscribers can be increasing. And obviously, if you're not following me on Instagram, do well to follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, do well to follow me on Instagram because we're lit everywhere, even on TikTok. I'm going to be leaving the handles in the description box. Also, in fact, I'm leaving the handles here. Like you just see my TikTok and Instagram. Do well to follow me. I love you guys. Like I told you guys, we came in hot and we're going to be hot all the way. So yes, I've come to the end of this video. Until the next video, which should be on Saturday. I told you guys I'm picking Saturdays as my posting days, but obviously we can post before Saturday, but Saturday is like sure, right? Anyways, till our next video. Bye.